What's up, guys? I did a do-it-yourself little video on anybody who's got a deck that they did their wall tents or bell tents with. There's a quick video on putting up the cable and stuff. The reason why I went with the cable and not like a hardwood, I just feel it's going to last longer. I also did these little clips here, so when we want to have access to the back and be able to get on the deck, and you know we're going to be here all day in and out going back and forth, that it's easy to unhook and move out of the way rather than stake into the ground, which my ground drops off in the back, so it's not exactly easy to stake them into the ground. So I set it up this way. Watch the video on how I did it, and make sure you subscribe. What's up, everyone? I'm going to try to finish up the wall tent and the deck today. Got to finish cutting and making all the posts even, and I'm going to be running steel cable across to fix the tie downs, because as you see, certain parts I don't have the room, or the cable's not long enough to get to the dirt. So I'm going to be running steel cable through the posts, and I'll be clipping it onto that and then adding the tarp roof on top of the canvas as well. So let's get to work. All right, now that the posts are even out, I can start drilling the holes, running the cable, making the loops, and tying off. So you see our backyard here, we have a lot of creeks or streams that run through, and that's what this back deck part's overlooking, and one of the reasons why we put this here. So we're gonna enjoy it, and I'm gonna try to wrap this up, be done within an hour. Got the first hole done. Wasn't as easy as I thought. Just trying to do the easy way out and not size up from small to large, but I'll do that on the next one. I'll record that one. All right, so using 3/16 cable, it's coated, making the little loops on my own, cutting the wire. Make sure you have the right cable cutters. I bought some new ones, and the ones that they recommended for this cable, it's not meant for steel, so I'm assuming they gave me copper cable cutters. Anyway, so what it's going to do is we're going to use this to tighten it, and the hook here is going to screw into both sides. We'll have that on both sides, tighten it up, and we'll see how this first one goes. So let's get it measured up and see how we do. me grab another screw, which I thought I'd grab, but I guess I didn't. And we'll put that in and we'll try it out. All right. Got a little hole pre-drilled here. Get that thing going. Use a screwdriver or something else to get a better grip on it, but this is what I have. I don't feel like walking back to the shed to get anything else. All right. One more. Come on. Keep it like that. Let's get our other end here. It's attached down there. So, all right. Well, I got the first one done. It's tight. It works. So far, so good. However, I extremely cut it short. How? I don't know. So, let me just show you what I'm going to be doing here. See, these are supposed to be much closer together. Didn't work out that way. I wasn't recutting and doing all that all over again. So, we're going to make do. I'm not trying to impress people with what the railing looks like, because all it's used for is hooks. Is here. So, total cost of this about 250 bucks. So hopefully it works. If not, I'm gonna be upset, but there's no doubt in my mind that it's gonna work, because it's no different than anything else, steaks or whatever. So let's prop it up here. Well, I must say, my simple idea works. So, I'm definitely not going to cut it too freaking short, because again, I'm not doing it to impress people. I'm doing it for my kids and for us to have fun camping, but I also don't want it to look like crap. These are the final steps for us. Get this bad boy ready. Boom. Simple solution. When I had the guys build the deck, I didn't want any handrails or anything on it. I don't want anything disrupting our view. So I'm going to make a cable stretching the back side of it just to have, so the kids don't fall off. And then I just got to do this side here. I'm done for tonight. But again, we got the beautiful creek down there. Little creeks, there's like 5 of them that run into one. Sit back, watch the deer, watch the turkey, do some camping. Haven't seen any bear, so let me get the other side finished up. That's terrible. Hate doing that, but let's see what we got in here. Piece. Wow, these things are really annoying. I can't believe every single one has its own tag. I would sure hate to be the one that has to put these little tags on every single one if a machine doesn't do it. Alright, get just enough in there. Get this. This is always the fun part. Making it tight. So the whole point of that metal clamp there is so it doesn't wear into the wire and over time wear the wire out. So I'm going to go ahead, lock this down, use this other end, finish drilling my hole. Once I have the hole drilled, I'm going to slide it in and hook it back up like I did the other side. Alright, let's try to line this up and see if our measurement's a little bit better this time than it was last time. Because I don't feel like recutting any of that. I'm no pro, nor do I want to take the time to measure anything out and do all that. It's more so using eyeballs to see where we need to be. Alright, so it's gonna hook down here. Let's just make sure that we got enough room. Alright, well, I could sit here and tell you it was a perfect fit, but it wasn't, and I had to get rid of that little guy. And that much there. I actually had too much this time, which is alright. This damn thing again. Shouldn't leave it on there. Alright, I'm back. Battery died. Got it together. Get it. Again, should be using a vice grip or anything else to be pinching this together, but doing everything out here, so do with what you got. All right. So this one here should be Sully. Let me come down here. Loosen some like this. Top like that, then I'll tighten it more down here. Fixing to see some deer. I just seen a bunch run across the yard in the back at the bottom of the mountain. Usually about time they come up here looking for food. See, I like this here, the convenience of spinning that middle piece to tighten it. Alright, so that one's all the way tight. We'll go back down here, tighten this one back up. Make sure I'm going the right way. Easy, sleek, and not a lot of money. So next step tomorrow, I'm going in, is going to clean it off. Going to sweep it all out. Put the flooring in. And we'll cut the stove jack out here and we'll put the stove in. I got that. So that's it. Well, we accomplished what we wanted to accomplish today. A little DIY on how to put in the railings. I mean, it should have been a lot faster, but it wasn't.